Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to our Sunday night live broadcast. And I want to switch screens. And first and foremost, I want to welcome all of my Facebook friends that are watching this. And I encourage you, if you're not active on LinkedIn, my friends, man, you need to get there. For those of you that are my friends and connections on LinkedIn, I want to welcome you, as well as our YouTube subscribers. Additionally, I specifically want to welcome all of my students that have jumped on this live Zoom broadcast. And as we move into the summer, the schedule for these live free broadcasts is going to get filled with constant great information about using social networks, especially LinkedIn, Facebook. And it's really going to be attended by a lot of people that are going to be watching this for the first time. Some of you may have even been sent here by your leader, recommended coming here. And in some cases, we're going to have people here that someone that is talking to them about getting into a network marketing business. Network marketing leaders and general business builders are sending their customers here so that they can understand that the perception that you have to go to your friends and tell them about your network marketing business, those days are over. So we have a wide group of people that are here. Let me just take a quick look in the box. And we've got Joseph here from New Zealand. And Edward, Panama City is up in the panhandle of Florida. We're down on the southeast corner. All right. So let's get into this. For years, I've been telling everybody that LinkedIn is without question the primary social network that you all want to be on. And it's been great. But now LinkedIn has changed. Over the years, we've watched these social networks change, but now they're really going through some changes. And one of the reasons why we're seeing these changes take place is more and more people are jumping on it. LinkedIn 2023 is nothing like LinkedIn in 2021. Millions of people are creating profiles. And so LinkedIn has added a lot of new features that are going to make it easier and faster for you to build your business. Millions of professionals are joining LinkedIn every second. Well, actually every day. So you got 4 new members joining LinkedIn every second. That's 240 new members a minute, 14,400 members an hour. Every time you jump on and you're looking to search for people, the inventory changes. 345,600 new members are joining a day. 10,868,000 professionals are jumping on LinkedIn every day. So if you're not on LinkedIn talking to people, if you're not on LinkedIn picking out the best prospects for your business that are waiting to talk to you, I don't know what's keeping you. LinkedIn will have 1 billion members by November. So let me give you some interesting LinkedIn statistics for those of you that are students. You're going to see, watching these change right in front of our eyes. The demographics are changing. People between the ages of 25 and 34 now account for 59.1% of LinkedIn users. So the younger the audience, the different features they use. And the more a feature is used, the more attention social networks pay for it. I've seen this happen from AOL to Yahoo, every social network that's popped up. 21% of all social media users in the United States use LinkedIn, and we're going to watch this number rise. I have a bet with a friend that by Labor Day, 33% of all social media users will be using LinkedIn. Over 58.4 million companies are registered on LinkedIn. And so when there's any kind of company news, I mean, you connect with people through their companies. There's 56,000 Bed Bath & Beyond employees that are all losing their jobs. You can find them on LinkedIn. Over 129,000 schools are registered. One of my coaching students, Marty Reworker, when he was building a Vima business, recruited somebody out of Arizona State University that went on to make $1 million in his company. 39,000 different skills are listed on LinkedIn, and this number is growing. About 8 or 9 months ago, when you filled out a new position, there was an element down at the bottom where you could list the skills that you have acquired as a result, or the skills that you use in that particular job. Well, that list of skills has grown to 39,000. And about a month ago, working with 2 of my coaching students, at first, I suggested, let's search for people that have the skills we're looking for. Team building, training. They loved it, they tried it, and as a result, I now teach all of my coaching students how to do it. Now we're introducing it to boot camp. You can search for people by their profession, by their skill set, by their location, and by their desire to find new ways to generate income. Over the last 2 weeks, I've talked to 2 master distributors. And when I showed them the searching feature on LinkedIn, they went crazy. So let me tell you about LinkedIn's new celebrations. It's a new feature. You've got job changes. You've got birthdays. You've got work anniversaries, all coming out of their feature called Celebrations. And we're throwing in one, holidays. Today is National Cheese Day. On the 7th, it's Global Running Day and National Chocolate Ice Cream Day. And it's also the next day, Happy National Best Friends Day. Holidays. And it's fascinating, but not surprising, that LinkedIn is slowly adding features that that I'm training all of you to use to make connections. So the increased activity of these specific things, job changes, birthdays, work anniversaries, and holidays, LinkedIn, noticing more and more people are doing it, are adding new features. So with celebrations, if you're working off of a desktop or a laptop, it records job changes, birthdays, work anniversary. This is a new feature. Not all of you have it. And if you don't have it, we're going to show you how to get it. from your desktop or laptop or from your mobile phone. Works exactly the same way. Doesn't matter. If you don't have it, grab that link. I'll put it in the chat. LinkedIn.com/celebrations. And even though you don't have the feature built into your profile on LinkedIn, you can get it. LinkedIn also has new secret backdoors. For those of you that are students, you know what I'm talking about. Being able to reach people that aren't necessarily easy to reach. So you're all familiar with the More button. Historically, that's been the back door. Now they got another one. And we're going to be talking 3 dots. We're going to be talking about that in our June boot camp that starts on Thursday. Another thing that has changed dramatically, and I'm going to demonstrate it tonight, is the searching features on LinkedIn have changed. There's 4 things that you need to be successful on LinkedIn. Number 1, on your profile, picture, cover, banner or headline, that about section. 4 things. We're going to look at some of your profiles tonight. We have some folks that are here for the first time, and some of you, when we go to look you up, are going to be surprised that you're not visible. And so now, searching for people on LinkedIn has also gotten easier, but they're changed. They're radically different, and change is good. So when we search for people on LinkedIn, you could search for people by country, by city, state or city, or by distance by postal code. LinkedIn is unbelievable when it comes to looking for people. You have no shortage of people to talk to. So LinkedIn allows users to conduct searches of their membership using the free version, but that doesn't mean you can make endless searches. With a free LinkedIn basic account, free, doesn't cost you a cent. You can search for and view profiles of other LinkedIn members, but you're limited to 300 free profile searches every month. After that, shut you down. Find and reconnect with colleagues and classmates all the time you want, but you only get 300 searches. Receive unlimited in-mail messages. They want to upsell you to a paying program. I'm going to show you how you can use it for free. So I did a search, a typical search for salespeople, and you can see there's 58,800,000 salespeople on LinkedIn. But after you've used up your 300 free searches, it stops at those 3. And they're looking to upsell you. Now, for those of you that are registered for boot camp, they're going to offer you a 30-day free trial. And we'll talk about it on our first night of boot camp. You're going to want to take advantage of that. Again, we're going to show you how to use it for free. You'll make your own decision as to whether you want to keep it or not pay for it and go back to the free version. So LinkedIn searching features, as I said, are radically different. Your search results are determined by the content of your profile, the words that you're using, what you put into those different categories. So when you do a search, it's matching up your profile with all the other members out there. And according to your particular search parameters, your search results are going to be different than mine. We're looking in the same pool. 58 million people in Bed Bath & Beyond. But I'm going to get different results than you because it's also filtered by location. Sales Navigator has also changed radically. And we watched a change take place last month, and folks in the May boot camp or surprise. Got to get used to this change. So when you know the kinds of professionals that would be interested in getting into your business and the skill sets required that would make them successful, they're eager to find, easier to connect with, and easier to enroll into your business on LinkedIn than any place else. You all are looking for that open to work frame around their picture tells you they are looking for work. However, you're going to find some life coaches and some salespeople, when they say we are open to work, they are open to work for you. So you have to look at you got to pay a little bit more attention to the content of the profile. But you are looking for business builders, people that want to make extra full-time income from home. You're also looking for unhappy network marketers that are seriously looking for another company. And you're also looking for active network marketers that are open to looking at your business. Again, there's no shortage of these people to talk to. None. Zip. There is no reason why you can't be talking to 15, 20, 30 people every day. But you don't want to contact more than 20, 25 a day when you're proactively going out and looking. You don't need any more than that. So social networks are a great source of free leads, but some social networks are better than others. LinkedIn is hot. That, for the last 3 months, I've been saying it's on fire. They have never seen more professionals joining LinkedIn. So there are 3 things that make a social network great. And then what we're going to do, we're going to jump over to LinkedIn. We're going to look at some of your profiles, shock some of you, because you think you're visible. 3 things that make a social network great. And if you're going to spend your time on the internet, don't mess around. First, the profiles. So when you stop and consider that LinkedIn was initially set up as a repository for resumes, people put their work history. It's like they're looking for a job. You can't ask for better information. So the profiles of each user contain more than enough information about someone to help you identify a perfect prospect for your business before you contact them. So if you have any clue as to the type of people by profession that would clearly be interested in your business, there are certain professions that are naturally attracted to your company. What happens is you'll talk to more people and you'll close more sales. LinkedIn provides the best information, hands down. Their profiles provide you with the most information to determine if a person really indeed is somebody you want to talk to about your business. Second, it's a texting feature that enables you to communicate directly and privately with other network users, engage them in conversations that will result in enrolling new business folks. You can text anybody. Texting features over the years have added helpful tools that let you share images, files, GIFs, and a wide assortment of emojis. As the audience on LinkedIn gets younger, hold on to your hats. Additionally, LinkedIn's texting feature enables you to start an instant meeting or a Zoom session with a serious prospect. Great way to identify people. Easy way to communicate. So imagine walking into a room with 500 people, and if I told you that 50 people in that room would jump into your business and over the next 10 years, if you stayed with the same company, would earn you over $1 million. And they're all wearing green shirts. Put you in a room with 50 people, and the person in the green shirt would be the person that you'd want to talk to. So the third feature that is the icing on the cake is a searching feature that enables you to filter through the entire network population using keyword and advanced keyword searches to prospect and recruit perfect cream of the crop prospects for your business according to your desired demographics. You're looking for personal trainers, you're looking for fitness instructors. Who are you looking for? Because, man, they're easy to find. LinkedIn has the best searching features. So here you've got a social network with 940 million professional users. It's the world's largest professional social network, and it's easy to connect with people. All you need is a profile, and it's free. Years ago, we discovered that we could categorize everybody on a social network by the content of their profile and their activity. So I came up with this formula revolving around a bowl of candy. So everybody in LinkedIn that is a business builder, just like pieces of candy in a bowl, are the green M&Ms. The unhappy network marketers are the yellows. So every day, So every day you are able to reach into that bowl and pick out as many yellow M&Ms or as green M&Ms as you want. It takes 90 minutes for the average person to respond to an email, but it only takes 90 seconds for the average person to respond to a text message. Response rates increase dramatically when you use my scripts and secret sauce. Today, 99% of your prospecting, recruiting, and business building activity can now be done on your mobile phone with a Facebook and a LinkedIn phone app. All right, let me hop over here. And I'm going to hop over here to LinkedIn. And let me look for a moment. I'm going to scroll down and look at some of the names that are here. All right, so let's come over here and let's look at David. Unfortunately, that's a pretty common name. And we'll take a look at Kirk's too. So, David, do you see yourself here?
Let me take a look. Hold on. Not on that section.
Okay. All right, so where are you located? What state?
In Texas.
Yeah, okay, let's see what happens.
Nope, not that one. Try. Put in there. Oh, wait a minute. F. Let me see if there was a David F. No. Okay.
Should I put in an F?
Yeah, try an F. See.
Should work.
Nope. Okay, you can take the F out and put in Pearland. Pearland, Texas.
Put in what?
Pearland.
See if that works.
And there I am right there.
Okay.
Down the bottom. 1, 2, 3, the third one. Photo biomodulation.
Okay. Let's take a look at your profile.
Okay.
So you're just getting started on LinkedIn.
Right.
Well, there's some things that we're going to share with everybody that you can do. You've got the visible connect button. You want to keep that. I'm not going to send a note. I'm just going to reach out to you. What are you trying to market and sell?
I'm I have patches, phototherapy.
Oh,
LifeWave.
right. Is this your first experience with network marketing?
No, I've been in the industry for 40 some years,
Okay, super. Well,
but never really got into the LinkedIn or the Facebook stuff. So
how'd you do in the business?
good.
Yeah.
But I need to learn this because I know this is the wave.
What did, prior to being in network marketing, what are some of the things you've done professionally?
Oh, I'm a financial advisor,
Okay. Everything,
police officer,
really?
blackjack dealer.
Well, there
No, I'm just kidding.
I know,
I'll tell you all that,
but no, seriously, there are things that you can do with LinkedIn
Mhm.
and take advantage. We are in the military.
Yes,
What branch?
Army.
Wow. You want to treat this like a resume, okay? And so everything that you do creates a bond with other professionals that do the same thing. People that went to the same colleges, people that like the same things, do the same activities, have a natural attraction for each other. I'm a sailor, and like, you know, it's you can strike up a great conversation with anybody that sails if you're a sailor. But here, if you come up here, let's look at United States Army. So once you add that Army component to your profile, that's going to give you easy direct access to 1,330,000 people on LinkedIn that have some connection with the U.S. Army. But we want to filter that down. So you can search for people by how many U.S. Army veterans could you talk to? Well, that's 51,000. Or how about retired U.S. Army? Well, you got another 66,000, and you could filter that down. So here we got Raymond over here, Renard, who's also looking for opportunities. Some of you are not going to sleep tonight. So here you got somebody that's retired looking for opportunities. And LinkedIn has added some new elements that make it easy to determine if the person is someone that you want to talk to. Are they active? Because here, he was in the Army from 2014. Well, he may have created this profile in 2016, and he hasn't been back since 2017. So reaching out to people that are not active on LinkedIn will get you into trouble. Because if you reach out to too many people that are not active, they assume that you're a robot and they'll cancel your account. All right. So now they've added something new. Go over here to show all activity. So initially, when they first started to do this, we said, post something. Posting something gets you in front of people. So let's go over here to posts. The last time he posted something was 4 years ago. All right. So if you look at this, just from this alone, you'd pass because you have no idea that he's active. And so in the last 3 weeks, we're watching this happen in front. Now, if Reynard made a comment on anything that's out there, let's click on that. Well, he commented on this 3 weeks ago.
Weeks ago.
All right. Now, there are things that you can do with your profile that will push your profile out in front of lots of people. And here, the other thing is reactions. So here he liked this, and this was 5 months ago. So this is somebody that you know is active. The key really is this somebody that you would want to talk to? You look at his history. He's listed all this stuff. And you always want to look at all of it because people will list their network marketing companies. What were some of the network marketing companies you were with previously?
Well, I started with Amway.
Everybody did.
And then I've been with Yoli, I've been with Free Life, I've been with some of the travel. Market America was my longest. I started with them in '93, and now I'm with LifeWave. I spent almost 30 years with Market America. But
Redinger.
Yes, J.R. Ridinger.
Yeah, JR. Yeah, he lives. I understand he passed away.
He did. He passed away last year.
Yeah. They used to bring their boat to the South Beach Marina.
Yes. Yeah. The Utah. Actually, that if the very first boat he had was the Utopia, which was Amway's boat.
Was that right?
Yep.
Yeah, they used to keep the boat at the Miami Beach Marina. It was an easy out. So I used to see it down there all the time. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna. And okay, the other thing you mentioned, you also said you're a financial analyst or financial planner.
Right.
So you can come up here. Let's see how many financial planners are out there on LinkedIn. Click on people. Got 212,000. Now you come up here, one group of people you'd be interested in talking to are investors. So we pop over here, and there are 834,000 people that call themselves investors. So the bottom line is you create your profile to connect with like-minded people that are seriously candidates for your business. It's never been this easy. As a matter of fact, in our Sundays, Saturdays mastermind session with my coaching students, somebody commented that, man, and we're talking about $1 million earner in the business, made the comment, man, it took me 17 years to get here. And there are people in my company that are getting here in 2. You didn't have this 17 years ago.
Right.
All right. So this is a great time. And what I'm going to suggest, I'm going to give you a link, David, to jump into my next boot camp that starts on Thursday, and we'll help you get through this a little quick. How did you hear about me?
Ed Milad.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, Ed's in boot camp.
Mm-hmm.
And who was I talking to?
Lorenzo McGrew.
Lorenzo.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was going over some tactics with him. I understand that you're opening up in Mexico.
Yeah.
So I've got some prospecting tactics from Mexico.
Yeah, we're all together.
Gotcha. All
Yes,
right, well, glad you're here. Let me take a look at some other names. I got information I have to cover. So, every year we must I guess sell over 200,000 of our digital courses, but I never get to talk to anybody. I never get to meet them until they come into a boot camp. And that's the reason that I got the best information when it comes to building a social network. Nobody has more current information because we're in the trenches with everybody during boot camp. We see what's going on. Let me come over here. Okay, I know this is you. This got to be you. And gonna unmute you. I'm looking at this and I'm saying to myself, you really haven't been to LinkedIn in a while. Now notice that he's got a message button up here instead of a connect. And this is the direction that LinkedIn is taking. So let's go over here, view full profile. All right, now we can come down here. This is what I'm talking about. There's no dates. So you come up here and you look at activity. Well, he made a comment a week ago, so you know he's active.
Yes, sir.
There you are.
Oh, man.
Welcome
Yes,
back.
sir. That's me.
That's you. As soon as I saw
Oh, man. I'm trying to, oh, man. Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. So can everybody.
Okay. I'm trying to change my, that national sales manager with the FHTM, and I don't know exactly how to do that neither, though.
Well, good. I mean, you came to the right place. What's bringing you back to LinkedIn?
Huh? Oh, you are. Actually, I talked to Sonny with Isogenics, and then he directed me to you. And look, I did network marketing. I'm a cold marketing machine. However, you understand, that just gives me the people that I'm in actually close proximity with, or wherever I go. But with LinkedIn, with all that you have taught us about, I already registered for the boot camp, and I'm looking forward to go ahead and be one of your top students here.
Well, listen, I'm looking forward to that. And the one thing that I guess floats my boat is to share the success stories of folks that go through my boot camps, and LinkedIn is going to change all of your lives. Okay, because it's going to give you unlimited access to perfect prospects for your business.
Mm-hmm.
Going to make it easier for you to talk to people. And let me look at one more profile.
But you know, how would I get all that other stuff off my profile, off the page that I don't want on there? I just recently put my picture on there. There was no photo. Wasn't no photo on there before, but we just put it on. But
Okay, we're going to send out information. I'm going to on Thursday's first boot camp session. It's all about creating your page. I'll go in and I'll show you.
Okay.
All right. So you're going to get a little notice. Send me. Let me come back over to your profile. Okay, now you got to adjust your settings. The back door to reach out to someone. This is one of the back doors. Click on more.
Mm-hmm.
Then you come down here to connect. And so I'm going to send you a connection request on LinkedIn. Now, once we get it, then you can jump on an Ask Max session 9:30 and 4 o'clock every day.
I'll
And
be on tomorrow.
all right, just let me know you're there. And what you can do is in the message center right here.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's going to see it. Send me the email address and the password that you use to log into your LinkedIn account. And then on 4 o'clock or whenever you're going to be on, you can watch me. I'll log into your account. Nobody's going to see your password. And I'll show you how to do it. Actually, I'll do it while I'm showing it to you so you can do it again in the future. Okay.
Okay.
And okay, well, I'm thrilled you're here. Let me look at Kirk. I can't. Let's see. And this is going to be the last one. So, Kirk, do you see yourself here? And I would guess, if I was a betting person, I would say, Kirk, this is you. Okay. So I work with a lot of people in Enagic. But notice there's no picture. So right out of the gate, your picture is not visible. All right. Now, again, let's look at your process. At least you've got the connect button. Let's go over here and look at. Okay, you're just getting started. All right. I'm going to send you a connection request. All right, let me come back over here. So 99% of your work can be done on your mobile phone. Now, everyone on LinkedIn created their profile for a reason. Their photo, cover, plus the information provided about themselves and their visible daily activity makes it easy to pick the best prospects for your business. You want to talk to people who would be interested in your business and eager to talk about. And these people are easy to identify in advance. Business builders, people that want to make extra full-time income from home, they're as easy to connect with as sticking your hand in a bowl and pulling out a green M&M. Same thing with the orange, the recession victims, looking for a way to make money. Then you got the yellow, unhappy network marketers. Blues, people that are clearly in a network marketing company, clearly. But they're open to look at your business because they're just not making the kind of money that they'd like to make. And the reds, the customers, people would eagerly buy your products and could become business builders later. The key to all of this is you want to be reaching out to people that are active. And aside from the fact that LinkedIn now makes it easier, you've got to be reaching out to active people. Because if you send connection requests to people that are not active, LinkedIn's going to think that you're a robot. Severe consequences for that. So again, LinkedIn makes it easy to see who's active. Then they let people put a open to work frame around their picture. Does it get any easier than that? The problem is you got a lot of uneducated, perhaps well-meaning people in your business that are jumping on LinkedIn, and they are just jamming all kinds of crap down the throats of your prospects. So there's a simple, easy way to build that connection. And literally 3 back and forth text messages, you can pick out the people that you absolutely want to talk to. People that are active. So if you know in advance by the contents and visible daily activity on someone's profile that they could be a perfect prospect for what you're selling, and you qualify them during a casual conversation, you're going to sell to more people and build your business faster. LinkedIn's no longer a secret. Millions of professionals are rushing to join LinkedIn for the easy, direct access to other members. But the marketing activity of many of them have forced LinkedIn to make significant changes to the way that you connect and communicate with others. Example, this is an example. This person, we're not connected. And so right out of the gate, are you open to learning more about a franchise? Or this person here got shut down by LinkedIn, and LinkedIn is shutting down thousands of these a day. Okay, we'd like to schedule a call. So leads are free. Let's be clear. You don't have to advertise. You don't have to buy leads. You don't have to need traffic. Save your money. All you need is an effective LinkedIn profile, a Facebook profile, the LinkedIn phone app, the Facebook phone app, and an hour or 2 a day, and you're home free. The fast way to grow your business is to find and enroll professionals that want to start their own business on the internet. Many want to launch new careers. Others are open to work and want to generate full-time or part-time income. And again, they're as easy as pulling out the green M&Ms. The business will grow faster when you find and enroll active network marketers. Pull out the blues. And the fastest way to do it is to reach out to the yellows, network marketers, with teams. So how would you feel if you knew in advance that the people you were talking to needed and wanted what you're selling? So you'd never be rejected when you told them about your network marketing business. How would you feel? That's how you're going to feel. And we've got students here that are doing it. I mean, every time Barbara's here. I opened up, Barbara's having the time of her life. Let me just.
Hi, Max.
Hey, Barbara. How's, did you have a good week?
I did. How about you?
Oh, I have no complaints. No complaints. We're getting ready for boot camp.
I know. That's exciting.
Yep. So how are you doing?
I'm doing very well. It like I said, it's the first that I feel confident. I'm having fun. It's just a blast. Every day I learn something new, meet new people. And most of them, I mean, it goes back to, like you said, use a script, be consistent. So every day I make sure that I contact at least 10 people, sometimes more,
Mhm.
depending, on my schedule. And to follow up, I'm still learning to use the, what do you call it, the hot sauce. So I'm trying to go back, and some of those that didn't respond after the second, message, is to send them something,
Yep, right.
to get them re-engaged.
Yep, yep.
But it's fun.
Well,
It's a lot of fun.
Remember this, that if people don't respond to the first or the second message, it's okay.
Yeah.
You have the ball is always in your court, and you're always able to move the thing forward. So, yeah, it's all good. Didn't you say, what, last month? You said, how many people did you sign up last month?
I didn't realize it. I got a message. I must have missed whatever our big monthly thing was. And so on Facebook, it said, congratulations, you were the top recruiter for the month. And I'm going, really? Like, I went, oh, well, I wanted to respond and say, well, I can thank Max Steingard for that, right?
Well, do me a favor. Just send me a little text message that you were the top recruiter for the month, and congratulate. And just imagine where you're going to be a year from now.
Oh my God, it's exciting. I can only imagine. I mean, I have down on my goal sheet what I want to accomplish every month, and exactly where I'll be in a year.
I love it. I love it. Well, congratulations. And
well, thank you.
I know we're going to be in touch. So folks, you're all heading down the same road. How would you feel if you could close 80% of the people that you talk to on LinkedIn and Facebook? How would you feel? It's simple. Follow my scripts. You can talk to perfect prospects every day, crush it, because you're going to use what we call reverse attraction marketing. You're reaching out to people that you know in advance would be interested in what you're doing. Now, today was a holiday, and on June the 7th is Global Running Day. So we have these new these strategies that I've been teaching for years. The birthday strategy, the holiday strategy, changing the date on your profile strategy. What is LinkedIn doing? They're making it easier to access the people that are having that kind of situation, like the holiday post strategy. On June 14th is Flag Day. Posting that creates more likes, comments, and shares, more conversations with your prospects, more opportunities to introduce your business, creates better rapport with your prospects, creates increased awareness of who you are, or creates the perception that you're an expert to your niche audience, the people that you want to enroll. So you're connecting with them, free sign up, and it's appreciation of your influencer status. Example, Clyde, Memorial Day weekend. Last week, after making a simple post, I had 55 responses to start with, and over 5 people in one day. All right. Now, these 5 people weren't people that he just, he had been connected. Who knew who these people were, the relationships that he had, how long they'd been connected? The bottom line is they responded to the post, gave him an opportunity to start a conversation, and that was it. So if I knew what you taught me when I first started my business 2 years ago, I'd be a corporate director today. And I'm really excited because I just started working with, I think he's number 3 or number 4 corporate director in that same company. And we had our first session last week, and I want to tell you, and I know we have a couple of his leaders here. He's going to kick it out. He's going to help you kick it out of the park, because it's not what he does. It's what he helps you do. The birthday strategy, same thing. And does the same. creates renewed engagement, more conversations, same stuff, right? And then whether you're using a regular desktop or the mobile. And we've got Marty is a coach in the UK. And he sent me this in February. During our coaching session, he suggested this date rather than my real birthday, which is in October. Please tell Max I'm doing well. Thanks for his coaching, being active on LinkedIn, and wishing someone a happy birthday 4 months ago. I just had my first $12,000 a month. Okay. It resurrects conversations with people. Let me do this because I really want to keep this. Oh, what the heck? Just had my second birthday for the year, the authentic one. The birthday strategy creates engagement and re-engagement. So I could bring these up. You know, I'm having great success with birthday strategy. I had almost 200 people reach out to me on my birthday. Started a conversation with most of them, 28 people. Look at my business. I don't show you these to impress you. I show them to impress upon you what's going to happen with you. The last few months, my business has exploded. I'm enrolling more people than ever, and the new people I'm working with are experiencing amazing success a few days after they start. It's amazing. And the truth is, you bring people into your business, you got to help them achieve success right away, first month. Judy, I did what you said, wish someone an early happy birthday, asked how they were doing. I haven't talked to you in a while. Next thing I know, she reached out to me and signed her up in my business. Tiana, been in network marketing in and out for 12 years. This is the first, last year was the first six-figure income year. Birthday strategy resulted in hundreds of messages. And then, of course, we have the project launch script strategy. And what I want to do, I'm going to stop here, jump. Back over here. All right. And if I pop this up and I look for Sam, because everybody's got a story. All right. So I'm going to share his story, and then I'm going to show you what he did to get it. So first, let's bring up Sam's profile. So Sam is a financial advisor, home business coach, business lecturer, LinkedIn social media expert, mindset coach, philanthropist. All right. And pop over here. Okay, so I got this in April. Hard to believe I'm writing this to testify to my success. I've always been wanting to send you a testimonial. It's been a student for over a year. Thanks so much for the coaching, Max. I've added 21 new team members in the last 3 weeks. It's one a day. Still growing by the day as we speak. Your coaching is exceptional. Your way of coaching gave me the reassurance to go from where I was a few months stuck, not going forward, getting rejection after rejection, to signing up 90% of the people. 90%. That means 9 out of 10 people that he's talking to, he's signing up in the business. All right. So I got so busy, I haven't been able to attend last boot camp and your Zoom sessions. My business has taken off. I won't be able to stop it even if I wanted to. All right, let me show you what he's doing. I'm in my account. So what he did was he went over to his network. Now, again, we have, and celebrations is going to make this so much easier. He went over to his connections. Doesn't matter how many you have. The numbers are going to be different, but this is for me. So I got 10,590 connection. If I filter it, so they're giving me credit for 10,000. Now, we all have different numbers. We're all connected to different people, but try this. First level, now these are the people I'm directly connected to, 10,000. Now these 10,000 people, well, they've got connections, so those people would be on my second level. Now, the reason that this is probably happening is because it's probably busy. Who knows how many people are watching this and doing the same thing. All right, so let me come back over here to my network. Connections. Search. First level, 10,000. Second level. So those 10,000 people connect me to 1.7 million people on LinkedIn. We're all going to have different numbers. And these 1.7 million people have connections. Third level. Even those of you that are just getting started, whoa, here we go. Let's try it again. Come back over here. Connections. $914 million people. Every time you add connections, the connections of your connections become your connections. All right. It's never been faster. It's never been easier. All right, now let me back over here. And now I'm going to skip the project launch stuff. Whoops, wait a minute. There we go. I want to get to searches, okay? So the thing is, you can't fail. With unlimited prospects to talk to and with continual practice, you can't fail. Content of your profile, your daily activity positions you to be perceived as an expert, influencer. The secret to connecting with perfect prospects and converting them to new business partners and customers has to do with three things. Relationships you create with your profile, the influence you generate with your activity and posts, and the conversations you have with your prospects. All right, so I'm going to flip down here. And I just want to show you. Look at these numbers, okay? 940 million professionals looking for work, 8.8 million. Looking for opportunities, 1.8 million. Looking for an opportunity, 1.2 million. Seeking an opportunity, 4.1 million. Open to an opportunity, 2.5 million. You can filter those down. 10 professions with the highest burnout rate. Doctors are number one. Look at these numbers. And you have access to these people with a free LinkedIn account. Nurses are number two. In bootcamp, we're going to show you how to pick out the best prospects. Social workers, number three. Teachers, number four. School principals, number five. Attorneys, number six. Police officers. Number 7. Accountants, fast food employees, and retail. Throw in a couple of other categories. Your success on LinkedIn is determined by optimizing your profiles that can be found in everyone's search results, adjusting your profile settings so people can see the important details. We're going to help you do that in boot camp. Understanding their dynamic use and how people communicate with others. Positioning yourself as an authority within your niche market and industry, and creating effective lead generation methods that turn prospects to business builders, which is what we're going to share with everyone. Influencing your audience with effective posting and efficiently qualifying everybody. With my new tactics, scripts, and strategies, which is included in boot camp, you'll beat your competition to connecting with the hottest prospects, produce immediate results faster, positioning yourself as an authority to everyone in your niche market, ensure you'll be chosen over your competitors, and enroll experienced leaders and many more new reps, and duplicate the process with everyone on your team. I'm going to put here in the chat. Okay. Whoops. I'm going to put links to register for my June boot camp. We have a special promotion for participating in 2 boot camps. And let me put it up there. So I sent you a link to register for the June boot camp. Go to maxtigar.com/boot camp. Use the promo code best deal. It reduces the price from $597 to $79. For those of you that have been in boot camp before, you can, or for that matter, you want to save a couple of bucks, you can register for the June and July boot camps. It's maxtigar.com/2-FUR. Use the promo code repeat. So basically you're paying $68 a boot camp. Finally, the June, July, and August boot camps. It's our 90-day boot camp challenge. Let's go to maxtigar.com 90-day challenge. Use the, it's actually set for $59 a boot camp. But you're also going to get our Scripts book anthology, which is different than the Scripts book. And for those of you who were in the Saturday webinar, we actually went over, I think, 2 case studies. Got some great training material. Scripts for Social Networks by itself, maxtigar.com/Scripts book. So I will be back tomorrow, 9 a.m. 9:30, and 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Boot camp starts on Thursday night for those of you that are registered. And if there's anybody here that's interested in my coaching program, just type coaching and put your phone number in the chat. And one of my staff members will call you tomorrow. I'm telling you, we have a lot of new things that we're going to be sharing with all of you in this boot camp. The things that LinkedIn is doing to make it easier. Could you put your phone number in there? Coaching. It's the best number for, I'll have them call you tomorrow. Joseph, I'm looking forward to working with you. All righty then. I look forward to catching up to all of you, and I'm telling you, make sure, for those of you that are in boot camp, make sure we're connected. And I will catch up to